It's the Cable League. MTGO Show.
It's not the sexiest card in the pack, but I'm going to pick one this balance. It can be very satisfying to balance somebody to oblivion. That's actually how I lost out in my feeder league that I played in earlier. Just got absolutely annihilated by this card. I had like a handful of, I had like flash creatures and value and stuff. Super didn't matter. Got it was like Wrath of God plus Mind Twist. What was the sexiest card in that pack? Probably Urza. Urza or the dog. A sexy fucking dog, huh? Like, I'm not one of those weirdos, but that dog does a lot, that's all I'm saying. Not really a balance pack, is it? I guess I'll take the ending, but... Right? Best card might be Balancer Urza. Goodest, definitely the dog. Am I from Ohio? I am not. Oh, I appreciate that, Elite Troll. Leaving the stream. Yeah, if you ever see that you're in the same pod as me, please just leave the stream until the draft's over, and then you can come back. And the vibes can continue. Just don't want anyone getting an unfair advantage. Thanks for sharing your your comedic stylings, Mark. 8-year-old comedic stylings of Mark Chalice. Or taking one for yourself, Derek Duncan. Either way is no bueno. Simply like watching the stream while you're in the pod is you're getting more an unfair advantage over everybody that you shouldn't have. There's a reason we hide our draft picks, huh? If you're drafting in person. Yeah, Soul Guide Lantern's the best balance card here, but I think I'm gonna take this Emperor. I think we might end up like more typical control-y. Yeah, I mean, blue's really not open, and it doesn't seem like Artifacts is open either, which is where I want to put balance in. I think I'm just gonna fucking abandon ship. Looking at Questing Beast, looking at Green Sun. I'm gonna take the Beast. Da Beast. Hey, there we go. There we go. That was a good abandoned ship there. Pest Infestations is really good with Gaia's Cradle. Either pre or post, huh? Tracker's a nice card draw, but currently we need Dorks, right? Mars needs mana Dorks. How do I feel about the Domain package in the cube? It's fine. I don't think it's like a Sacred Cow or anything, right? It's only like 2 cards. The Kavu and the Leyline. Those cards are good, but I'd be fine cutting them and the Tri-lands. Get a few more comes into play untapped lands in here. There's also Nishoba Brawler. Yeah, but that's definitely the most cuttable of the 3, right? I think Kavu and the Leyline are like borderline good enough, even if the Tri-lands aren't in the cube. They're just good cards, right? The 5/3 is even with the Tri-lands in here, like maybe it shouldn't be. It's fine. It's filler. Right, a nothing card. Nice Triplin. Get that trophy. Grip them and strip them. As you do. This is not a Reliquary. Might be okay, huh? Tutor Cradle. I was really hoping that Reclaimer was going to come back. I thought it was. Because, like, who would want the Reclaimer but the Gaia's Cradle player, huh? The last pick. Green Sun Zenith. There we go. There we go. Hell yeah, Blue Rose. Welcome to the stream. Glad you've been enjoying the YouTube content. I actually like this Torsten a lot. I think we can just play it. Or Green Sun for it. I think you're supposed to take the red and 6 with the Wasteland here and like think that you might be doing that stuff. Then the Reclaimer for Wasteland line opens up. I'm going to take the Torsten. Fuck it. Give me this fucking thing. Give me this obnoxious ass card. There's 2 cards in here that I think are worth splashing, and that's Fable and Bowmasters. I think I'm going to take this Bowmasters. And then hope the Sentinel comes back home. Green seems open. Yeah, very, very much so. Did I go 4-0 last night? I did, Sayonara. I got one. I got one lousy 4-0. One measly ass little 4-0. It was good. It was a good time. That blue-red flash deck. I'm gonna take Terra Sunder here. The Foundation Breaker is a green sun target, but like, how often are you green sunning for 4 to blow up an enchantment or artifact or what have you? Maybe Portal. Maybe you do that against a Portal. It's kind of rare. Terra Sunder is just great though, and there's a chance we can actually kick it right if we're playing Bowmasters already. Possibly I should be taking Ancient Tomb. Yeah, give me the fucking Ancient Tomb, whatever. Ooh, a Noble Hierarch. Bunch of garbage here. I had Arwen be good earlier. That deck had Crocus, though. I like Arwen a lot better when I've got a Crocus already. Oh yeah, Flaxabidden. I think I remember that, vaguely. No, pardon more. The feeder leagues typically only last about a day. And they fill up by, like, Sunday morning. This time, they were going to, like, 2 o'clock or whatever, so I actually got to stream one today. Arwen seems well designed with lore in mind. Yeah. I kind of dig this Mana Confluence. Oh, I guess we have that Ancient Tomb already. Well, whoever got the Depths, or the Thespian stage is going to be happy. We missed out on an Impact one. I maybe could have grabbed it. Foolish. Lauren could be an okay sideboard card. Unders to get our Bowmasters back. I dig Talon Gates. I dig Rumble. I think I'm going to draft Rumble here. Talon Gates is like really good with Reclaimer and Night of the Reliquary. I've had that just like blow people the fuck out. They like play the removal spell and you're like, nah, phase it out. And it also makes the Bowmaster splash better. I think Rumble's really strong, though. It's particularly good with like Gaia's Cradle and the like here. This can help us churn through our deck. Looking at Ren and 6, Squatly and Devoted Druid. I might still just take this Ren. Sentinel did come back. Yeah, we can do whatever the fuck we want, just actually whatever we want. If things are going badly and you're only 4 or 5 picks in, Tom, you can certainly switch. When it's like obvious what the open color is, just fucking switch. The part where it's tricky is when there's like you're still getting cards for the color that you started out in, but they're like the 3rd or 4th card every single pack. They're like the 3rd or 4th best card. And the best cards in another color. Those are the tricky drafts to navigate, in my opinion. I'm gonna draft this fucking Vamp Tutor. A lot of life loss here between the Ancient Tomb, Mana Confluence, and Vamp Tutor. We'll see about all that, If I was serious about the Ren and 6, I'd be grabbing Badlands. I don't think I am. I'm just going to take Bill. Bill's good. Alright, fair enough. Looks like we are playing red after all. Hell yes, Lax. I wonder if I can wheel this Proving Ground. Take Verdant here. Verdant's a pretty good land. We do have this Red and 6. That Savaitrium's actually gas, right? Other cards of interest here are Lumberjack and Oko. I think we're already pushing things a little bit. I don't think we want to add it. I think Oko's adding to more of our problems than solving at this point. In general, Octopus Boyfriend, yeah. So Yavimaya would be like fucking dope with a lot of our cards. The Gaia's Cradle, the Ancient Tomb, the Wasteland, the Mana Confluence. I think this Delighted Halfling solves some problems for us, though. By itself, it fixes for the Ren and 6 and the Minsk while making them uncounterable. This would be good in a lot of spots. Is Minsk my favorite Planeswalker? Interesting question. I don't know. Let's see. We need 3 more playables. Ignoble Hierarch's very good. Commercial District is some nice value to fetch out. It's nice. It's really nice to have a surveil land for like Reclaimer, Knight of the Reliquary to get when you like want to surveil, right? I think I'm still going to take this Ignoble Hierarch. We still do need a few more playables. And it's like a triple fixer here, right? Just thinking. Yeah, I don't think Titania quite does enough. I think I want either Savannah or Jetmir's Garden. I think I'm going to grab the Savannah. We already have a Triome, right? Don't want too many comes to play tap lands in this deck. I'd voice look really good earlier. Oh, maybe I need Baleful Mastery. Maybe I need like a removal spell. Shrine's interesting too. I guess Horizon Canopy works with red and 6. I think I'm going to be cutting this Ancient Tomb. Just make the mana base a little bit less painful. I don't think I'm going to have enough early game mana for Lumberjack. But I'm going to have to add one more land to something. One more little something. Oh, we got a lot of options, especially if we want to dip into white harder. I think I like the Besiege You. It's a little... The forest count kind of matters for Nether Reliquary. We've got Yavimaya here. We're probably fine there. And it's another card that plays well with Ren. How many early game red sources are we going to have? Like 4 or 5? Yeah, we can't play this Lumberjack. The Courser isn't crazy. Touch the Spirit Realm's not crazy. I think I think Wandering Emperor is going to be a bit much. The double white. I don't really want to help to try to support that. The Talisman of Indulgence is not the worst. It's not the worst card I've ever seen. Just like supporting 2 splash colors. The 2 trickier ones too. And then all of these are also options, right? Any of these could be in. Exploration is not just good ramp, no. Let's see what this looks like. It's like 13-ish green sources. This is only 4 red, but then with a couple mana dorks. So 5-ish. Then black's also 5, but that's not counting the ignoble. Do I need this basic plains? This is 7 white sources. Kind of feels like we do not need this plains. Yeah, I think Courser's competing with the Augur of Autumn, right? I don't like running too many of that redundant sort of effect. Courser helps with like the pain in our mana, but sometimes Augur pops off. I think there might be matchups where Courser is better, but I'm going to start the Augur. Yeah, I don't like counting mana dorks as like actual sources, because mana dorks die all the fucking time. So you can't like really count on them. It's nice. They will sometimes fix for what you need them to fix for. But you can only really count them as like half a source or a third a source or something. If you want your mana to work consistently. Yeah, if we were playing like... I think Exploration made more sense when there were the bounce lands in the cube, but like if we were playing like a 19-land deck, for example, then Exploration would start to look good. Or if we were playing like a bunch of different effects. If we were building around Fast Bond, and you want your deck to do something even if you don't draw Fast Bond, that's where you play Exploration. You don't just put it in a random deck. It's going to play out like a Lotus Petal, right? Where you play your exploration, you play a land, and then you don't get any extra land drops a lot of the time. But if you have a shit load of card draw, then it starts to look good again. This is not a very good opener. Let's keep it. You predict 99 wins. That's a pretty good prediction. A little better, huh? A little better. A little less all in on this Sentinel. That Plunder is so generous. I think I can go Arwen plus Questing Beast next turn. Oh, opponent's getting fancy, huh? Maybe I'm not supposed to QB here. Maybe I'm just supposed to Arwen and give the Sentinel lifelink. Yeah, not being able to crack these map tokens is a real bummer there. I think activating Restless Fence was better than playing the Grief. Very castable looking ass Torsten, huh? The issue is we have to activate Arwen to gain life before the Plunder attacks, right? And we have to sack these fucking map tokens. So maybe I don't have mana for Torsten here. 5, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you need 3 mana left over, right? We'd only have 2 mana left over. Isn't that a bummer? Just being able to cast Torsten. It's like, well, that's still not the right play. Well, I guess I start by cracking some maps then, huh? Just map up this QB. Why no Ancient Tomb? Because I need the colored sources of mana amp. It's not free, right? Could Torsten find anything that's interesting? I don't think so. Wait, am I doing my math with my land drop? Yeah. Okay, cool. I guess if Arwen serves 2, they have to block with something. Hey, Triflin, thanks for gifting us sub. Congrats, DJ F. Sappy. Oh, and congrats to you too, Triflin. Trophied, Palantir in red is pretty good. Oh, yeah. I probably underplay it in red. But when you're applying pressure, they can't really afford to not give you cards. You had Mana Crypt in there too, right, Triflin? Turn 1 Palantir can be pretty nasty. They can surprise make the Baragoi for 3x thanks to the Marsh Flats here. Possible, I'm fine with that, They didn't blink Grief because they were thinking about attacking with it. The old draw 7 here. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, that felt good. That's the sauce right there. That's the fucking sauce right there. Successfully racing a gut. Yeah, you don't see that every day, huh? I think this is going to be one of those matchups where Courser's better than Augur. I think we found it. Guy's Cradle doing an ass load of work that game. Arwen too, right? Mad props to Arwen. Bowmasters is kind of good against gut. He comes down and like trades with or like eats a fucking 4/1 token, and then he trades with the next one. Points on a Mullen play. Oh, that's thinking Jazz 1. Had Basking Rootwalla for when Torsten draws too many cards. One drop. Narp. I think it is Bowmaster here. It's a bill pass. Increase the chance the bill gets some value. A little hype track there. See what I mean about Bill getting value? Can we see a Minskin Boo off the top? Wouldn't that be sexy? Leaving back the Orc Army to trade with their 2/2. We are no longer winning the race, right? I want to scoot. You win. That's fine. They need to play the Torsten with their 2-drop. There is the issue. Pretty big issue. Yeah, the idea behind that upkeep stop is to vamp for Cradle. No, we can't upkeep vamp for Cradle anymore. Yeah, if they just like play their own dork or something, or a tap land, they have a lot of tap lands. But if they do that, then we go upkeep Vamp Tutor, go get Cradle, fire off the Noble Hierarch with the Forest, then the Cradle taps for 2, let's play the Talisman. All of a sudden we go from like 2 mana to 4, you know, and the Cradle it just like keeps juicing. So like the turn 3, you play out the Courser, maybe get value from that, and then you're like pretty close to playing this Torsten. The fail rate of them cut downing your dork You can still just draw land naturally too, and then like Talisman can vamp and such. Turn on the vamp. Yeah, here we are. A little expensive to vamp. I think I still do it. Yeah, big fan of Vamp Tutor and decks where you're like leaning on a couple of cards in particular for things to flow well. And this deck is that with Guy's Cradle, right? If there's an untapped land under this Green Sun Zenith, we can play this Torsten on our turn 4. There's not, but the Green Sun Zenith's not bad. We're going to use it to go get Arwen here, I think, and get some life back. Also getting a shuffle for the Courser Hum. I choose immortal life. Arwen got a thing for the 4 legs. It's a fucking 3/5 Courser now. Seems hard to deal with. Full Horse Girl, yeah. Nice. Well, it's... Deciding whether to take advantage of my Exalted trigger here. Back up to 19. That's not too bad, huh? That's not shabby. People come into the channel and they're like, they'll say things about Arwen like, I've never seen her be good, I've never seen her be drafted and stuff. And I think it's like literally just because people don't like drafting green-white. She's very good. Especially when you can reset it with Crocus like we were doing earlier. Just the colors, yeah. I mean, another Reliquary finding Guy's Cradle is something. Torsten being like just very castable is something. It is really hard to parse how well it plays from reading, yeah. You're like a 3-mana 2/2, that's not good stats. And then you see them play and you're like, oh, okay, so I can't use my removal, and it's actually way more than a 2/2. And the lifelink is relevant, and... I think we just eat 6. I think that's fine. What's at 11? We could cycle this Triome into the QB is the quasi-interesting thing here. I think just playing my stuff's pretty good. Maybe Wasteland them. Hey, Delta 13C, thanks for 4 months there. Cube. I guess I waste, huh? Yeah, I was supposed to mastery the Voidwalker first. The Night of the Reliquary could have shuffled there for me. Maybe worth. Maybe correct. I'm a little bit worried about casting this Baleful Mastery, then the Voidwalker flashing it back. But that's still like a 2-for-1, right? Like they have to sack the Voidwalker for that. Maybe 2-for-1's the wrong word. Maybe I just do the same attack as last time. Oh, but I want to get him with the Questing Beast, that's right. God, I'm taking forever to tap my shit. Opponent getting ground down over there. God, and Courser keeps the lifelink counter. Arwen trades off. Courser's just like, yep, I'm just the best horse ever. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Sure. 13 land, red, white. Hell yeah. You're the best horse ever was part of her wedding vows. My God. I think we green sun on 2, right? Just get a little dork out. Get a little dorkerino. I think this Catacombs is getting the tri-land, right? Some real heavy lifting from Arwen, yeah. I don't think Minskid would have won that fucking game. Arwen did so handily. Oh shit, what up? Dr. Cheese with the 53 months there. Thanks for sharing that Prime, Dr. Cheese. And Thrasher Escape, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 69 months. Nice. All right. I'll take 5 already. So our best hit here is like maybe Orcs, which we do have in the deck, right? The Malevolent Rumble could hit Orcs, take out the Skeleton token. Back-to-back fucking gut matches, huh? Pretty good mana leak. I don't know, maybe I was supposed to play land before the Rumble. I think that leak was going to get something regardless, though. Like, whatever I rumble into. Hey, White Mane Lion, thanks to the sub, thanks for 41 months there. Let's see. Lava Mancer can pop my Ignoble. If it wants. Be kind of mean. Send a whole volcano down on my little goblin shaman. Noble Hierarch was by far my favorite spoiler that I've gotten. Is that island from Portal? It is. I think this is pretty much dead, right? Take another 4, go to 1. I think this is good enough. We can grow the Knight, but that doesn't really matter. We grow the Knight by like giving them Lavamancer food. Maybe Courser is just better. What did I cut for Prismatic last time? I think it was the Terra Sunday. It kind of makes sense. I don't know if this hand's any good or not. It might not be. Dryad Arbor, please. I think I'm just gonna rumble here and get to rumbling. I kind of wonder if I should have just gotten Reclaimer in turn 1 off the Zenith. Or turn 2, rather. And then turn 3, I could have gotten Cradle. I guess we just like don't really know what's resolving and what's not. Oh, they're doing something over there. Bye, Bill. I could fetch Cradle, or I could run and 6 back this Forest, make my land drop for the turn. I guess I'd dig that. Typically don't like talismans in my Mana Dork decks. But it was doing a lot in this one, right? Double fixing for my 2 splashes. Sort of like adding 2 more duels to the deck. Sure. You look like someone that wants to draw a card. Remember that we've seen Mana Leak. We're playing a very different game than the last one. I suppose so am I. Wait, do I even want Guy's Cradle? Should I just be getting Wasteland? Seems kind of good with their Colonnade there. That's actually really bad, right? And that's my answer to Flage and stuff later. God, look at all these fucking Moxen. It's too many goddamn Moxen. Stop it. Normally they'd be like really juicy Pest Infestation targets. But I have a feeling that they've just got like a... Actually... That's a bummer. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Wild Sizzle, thanks for 83 months. And McGibby86, thanks for 12 months there. Trying to get Caleb some of that sweet Bezos money. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think, in retrospect... Actually, I don't know what I should have done in retrospect. I guess this is fine. Sure. Killing Dak instead of the Iconoclast. I feel like you can attack Dak and like can't really do that with third path. Well, the opponent could have left that soldier token that attacked me. They could have left it back to jump Dak if they really wanted to. But they didn't value the Dak very much either. I think I'm just going to play into it and just play into the Mana Link. Card's going to be a goddamn bummer. No matter what we do here, Well, I feel a little bit better out playing around at the previous turn. Hey, Duskenberger, thanks for the sub. Thanks for 27 months. Cubey dooby doob. You know it. That is a real bummer. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Crazy Gnome, thanks for the sub. Thanks for 72 months. Hello. I almost want to besiege you this archive on their upkeep. Keeps me from double spelling on my next turn. I guess I won't. Think about that Flage in their graveyard. That is going to get back third path. Could have gotten back third path pre-attack. I guess that portable hole just kind of gunks up my whole Minskin boot plans, doesn't it? Which makes me feel like I'm not going to be winning this. Oh shit, what up? Hey, D-Meals Elite, thanks for 81 months. Yeah, we've already faded their second white source for a while. It makes me feel like we're pushing our luck here. Maybe some life gain could do it, huh? Yeah, it's too much damage to not block. Even though it's a very leading attack. Put me down to 3. Flage kills me anyway. So we don't really have to worry about the Sentinel getting finished off. Dress down. Getting one more point of soldier into play. Yeah, I guess it's like our win or bust here, huh? I don't think this like flipped it totally or whatever, but like it's a sick line, right? Minsk, float with the fucking cradle to make sure I have enough mana to Arwen plus activate, rip Arwen. That's not bad. That's not bad. Don't feel bad about that. Now I got a couple lifelinkers in play. Maybe they do something. Opponent can't like just let me untap with a Minsk either. Yeah, we'll see if we get to untap with our stuff, huh? Maybe map up our fucking Sentinel. We get to go up to 16 from this attack. Get the mints off the board. Yeah, we went from like almost certainly dead to holy shit, hum. So we could double block this sat, yeah. I kind of dig that. Yeah, that fucking ruled. Which one do I want to grow? Probably the lifelinker still. This is a 4/4. So it's out of Flage range. Yes. Keep doing this. Pretty good. Oh, I've been thinking about Green Sun getting Torsten, but maybe I should be getting Questing Beast, huh? Maybe I should have left a map for Questing Beast. Oh, what's up with Thari? You want to get in here? You want to get in on this action? Oh shit, what up? Hey, take aim. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for 8 months. I only have 14 cards left. Yeah, sure, I'll take them all. I guess we can't really deck with the Green Sun in there, huh? Right. Deck, good deck. The deck is in the graveyard. This is that same game, friend. Hey, they have their second white for Flage. Instead, they are Intrepid Adversarying. I wish that oddity was still in here, huh? That Ulvenwold oddity in my graveyard. We milled it off Rumble very early, and we have no way of getting it back. It'd be so good at this stage of the game. Yeah, not a lot left, right? Not a lot left. So your last two cards are Green Sun Zenith and what? What else did the Torsten see? I don't remember. Successfully racing an Athari? I don't think we're successfully racing an Athari. We're attempting to race an Athari. I don't know. You said successfully. I have not said successfully yet. This is not a board state with which I'm very confident. Opponent's also got a lot of life gain now, right? Bye, Noble. Oh, hey. Should I Bowmaster my Noble? I should, right? This fizzles the Lightning Helix. Because the target's no longer there. 3 life could matter here, right? 3 life could matter. Yeah. Down to 48. Well, they block the 2 big ones, then there's 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. They did not block appropriately. We went through that whole game just for them to, like, eat my questing beast instead of blocking the 7/7. That entire fucking game. Alright. Magic's hard, right? It's a hard game. God, what a fucking game, huh? What a game. What a format. Knowing they've got Flage and Athari in there, I kind of want to play, like, Touch the Spirit Realm or Wandering Emperor or something, right? Like, one more answer that can, like, exile a thing. Truly a game of cube, yeah, right? I mean, with all their Moxen, I should probably play the Lauren, right? Maybe that's miserable, though, just for 2 Moxen. They've already, like, gotten their burst of acceleration already by the time you get to the Lauren. Woo! Is there any card I should be cutting for the Touch the Spirit Realm? I guess I could cut, like, Vamp or Bowmaster. They don't have, like, a ton of draw for Bowmaster to punish. Oh, but they've got the 2-mana 2/1, yeah. Yeah, let's cut Vamp, play Touch, cut a Swamp, add a Plains. Oh, they were thinking about keeping me off soldier tokens? Sure, yeah. That 3 life really mattered? Yeah. Jeez. I'm, like, pretty confident that not a lot of people win that game. I think a lot of people see the York play, but I'm not sure a lot of people would realize that they need to be drawing towards Arwen that one turn and, like, played towards it. Not to fluff my own mustard here, but I'm pretty happy with how that one went. Proud of that one. Yeah, I like the Wasteland in the opener. And I like the Baleful Master against a lot of their early threats. But I mean, this hand, you might just do nothing. I'm going to keep it. We got a Noble Hierarch, we got a Minsk. We just need to rip a green source. We can do that. And even if we don't, we have plays for a while, right? We need a green source by, like, turn 3. Yeah, I'm just going to waste the crap out of that. I think that's still the plan. You're watching specifically to see Mustard fluffed? Fantastic. Let's play something riff heavy. Kind of looks like they're fetching for Lee Kum. I think I should have put the mountain there, actually, because that still also lets me tap a green for the Hierarch. Probably won't matter. Got me. What do you think? Do you think they're out of counters? We could just play knight. Like a fucking coward. No, yeah. Started tapping mana. Like, no, don't tap the mana. Don't do that. Don't have a thing. Just added my hamster. You know, it's a hamster. What? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my god, what a sick fucking match to end on. What what a sick goddamn match to end on. Oh man. That was good stuff. Yeah, I'm proud of that Arwen turn. I'm gonna sleep well tonight. I'm gonna like be all cuddled up in my covers, and I'm gonna think of this match. I'm just gonna like all fucking cozy. That was good stuff. I'm gonna raid somebody. This is my last match of the eve. I went live a little early, dipping out a little early. Gonna go get some nice din with my girlfriend, and I'm gonna raid someone. There's like plenty of people. Little turn 2 Bowmasters. A little pest infestation action. Could just wasteland that arena. I think we're just gonna pass here. Oh my. I guess I'd play this. You could hold on to it and try and find a spot where the ping's more important. Where the ping's better. Fair enough. Alright, I want my Bowmaster's Bang. Kinda wish I wastelanded turn 1. Signoble's not bad. Lets me actually like attack into the Dak Faden. Good to see you too, Swanda. Hey, Persco, thanks for the 92 months. I have all these treasures that I can't really do anything with. I guess I could cast a Torsten next turn if I drew one. It is a good day for cubing. Big agree, DJ. I guess I'll sang. I think we're going to see a removal spell here. What's bad for me? Bad for me. That's gotta just win, right? 3/5/5s. I don't think I can beat that from here. Couple more removal spells. Seems fine, eh? Pretty heavy white now. Hope I don't have to besiege you with Soul Ring or something. Not where you want to be. Hell yeah, Wetty Fathom. That cube hype. Do I want to Green Sun for 1? Get like a Noble Hierarch or something. I think so. Let's get Halfling, huh? Hey, thanks, No Lava. Hey, good to see you too, Overvoltage. Onizukas, thanks to the sub, thanks to 48 months. So red removal doesn't answer Arwen very well. Oh, I'm blocking. You better believe I'm blocking. Yeah, they're on Is It Beatdown? They also have Flash Worm. So they got some red pressure. They have a random combo finish. We scooped to the worms last game. They have a random deck fading. Not bad. Answering my QB before I get on tap with Arwen here. Possibly I shouldn't have exposed it. Should just like played and beat down. Because a 5/5 linking, life linking questing beast would have been pretty good. I think I'm just chilling. Only Hard Claw, dealing me 1 damage per turn. It's gonna kill me that fast. Got a little bit of time to relax here. I was hoping to kill them. I was hoping to apply some nice pressure to them. Because like the longer the game goes, the greater chance they have of connecting Flash and Worm. So I feel like they have the inevitability in this matchup, which is awkward. But I also don't think that attacking's very good here. And then what? Flash in the orcs and make them indestructible? Like, that's not really what you're looking to do with Arwen, right? Why didn't they play the Fury with the Arena? They only had 4 mana Ari power. Fury costs 5. Arena does not give you extra mana. It filters. Hey, nice to see you too, speedrun. Probably should have flashed in orcs there just to start attacking back. They hit me for 1, I hit them for 2 sort of deal. Good afternoon to you 2 aces. Arwen's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, right now she's holding off my opponent's 1 drop, so. I'm less enthused than I normally would be. Delayed Blast Fireball, you say? Too bad I can't besiege you my own land. Because I'll let the Reclaimer live. Maybe I'm just supposed to let this resolve. And keep my indestructible counter on Arwen. Yeah, that's pretty bad for me. Correct, Diabor. Not great. Yeah, I think this game plays differently if I like chilling that questing beast for a turn. Oh well, right? Hey, Drawley, thanks for the 80 months. Happy birthday, Kermit the dog. That's me, Kermit the dog. All right, let's see what we can draw here. Not a creature. Yeah, I would have been fine a lot longer if that delayed blast fireball hadn't come in and gunked me up there a bit. Oh well. Yeah, I think the whole game came down to exposing my questing beast. But, I mean, it forced them to pitch cast the Fury too. Yeah, I don't know.